Ага,
А?
начинаю стримить.
Удачки.
Я так испугался. Думаю, хоть никто из шоу не хотят нас.
Так в следующий раз просто встанет. Так, что вы хотите пить мою увидели? Смотрите.
Yeah, it was funny day. Basically, what happened today is that we got intruder. I was keeping girl entered the room without like notice. I mean, we got cleaning yesterday and it was all done, and she entered today. Like it was like so strange. She basically enters. I am sitting behind my PC without anything on, and she's just standing there and staring and saying cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. I mean, it was so strange. It was like fucking. I mean, what the fuck was that? I was so like confused because I'm like, I mean, it's really hot, so I usually work without pants on, but yeah, it was like, what the fuck actually happened? It's also like she didn't have any cleaning stuff, and I mean, it was like so strange. It almost looked like she was like stealing something or wanted to steal something. Ah, and now when I was preparing for stream, it's kind of dark here, and my wife like opened refrigerator, and I was like, oh, they entered the refrigerator. I panicked, but it's all good. It's all good now. Everything's solved. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It was some time, wasn't it, until I streamed. Long time no see. What's happening around, guys? But I was playing during that time when I was offline. And yeah, I mean, games, I'm still climbing. That's good. I also got like this, like, how do you call it? Revelation, revelation, reveal, or like new insight into my games. Basically, it has happened in, I do think that it was Phantom Lancer game. And this was crazy game, man. Carried easy. But it was not probably Phantom Lancer game. It was even before this. I do think it was this one. I do not remember which one it was, but yeah, it was this one. Yeah. Basically, what happened? I'm playing my game, like regular, like 2K trash, like having like 4K gold at 10 minutes. I mean, 4K is kinda good if enemy is strong. If you have relane, you should aim for like 5K at 10 minutes. 5K means that you are already farming jungle, but on some heroes it's harder. For example, Phantom Lance actually needs level 6 until he can farm jungle, but you accelerate much faster after Aghanim. When you have Aghanim Diffusal Manta, you farm extremely fast. Only issue is mana. When you have Skadi, you farm like super fast. Nothing farms that fast. Because you do not even need to be at the camp. You just send illusions, like Phantom Lancet. So you just Phantom Lance one camp, another camp, you're just walking around the map and your illusions are farming it. I mean, it's kinda bad that you don't have XP, but you are really rich that way. But you still get some, because usually it's farmed like super fast. But never mind. Basically, in this game, we are just playing, and this guy, like, having China's prime minister, or who is it, in his picture. Interesting. But this guy is basically like starting. What happened is that we basically check my items. Is that I got like decent line. 10 was not bad, but I got into diffusal on 13, which is strong. I started to look like engage with my team if possible, but still farm. But they were just feeding, you know. They were just running in and dying all the time. And every time I join, it's like on purpose, you know. Every time I join, they just it's already over. It's too late. Yeah, and basically after that I got my Aghanims. Yeah, lane was actually bad. I recall it now. Lane was really bad because this Earthshaker actually like denied every creep, which is logical with his totem. So basically what happened is that I'm farming my Aghanim. I have it like, I mean 18, it's crazy timing. When you have Aghanim's diffusal on 18 with Phantom Lancer, you are super strong. But in some compositions not, because if you play against like really farmed Earthshaker, he still kills you. But with most compositions you are fine. But here basically what happened is that you still need to be careful, you cannot like full commit because you are not that strong. Basically to be okay with Earthshaker, you need Butterfly. And I'm also not sure if he can actually miss his totem. But I think he can. Okay, the game crashed. Never mind. So yeah, basically we are just playing and I I got my Aghanims. I was like, okay guys, let's smoke. We smoked. They all died. I didn't die because I played it safe. Like from behind, like hitting my Phantom Lance. Basically, how do I play Phantom Lancer now? Is that I basically just send Phantom Lance and wait how it looks like. So it's like you are sending illusions in and waiting. If it looks good, you can commit. If not, you cannot. But it never looked actually good. So basically, what was happening is that I went back to actually farming my other items, and yeah, then I farmed Manta, and I was like already looking into fights. I was almost in every fight, guys. I'm in every fight, but yeah, I cannot commit because the moment I commit, there is a slam in our face, and we all die. But he will never echo slam illusions. If he knows I'm not there, he will not do that. So basically what happened is I was like, okay guys, I need to Rask. Because they were already like salty as fuck. I mean, crazy. They were salty as fuck about like that I'm not committing and the stuff. And then I got my Terrask, but Earthshaker already has like the thing is Echo Slam is not that big of an issue as Totem. Because the moment he has Daedalus Terrask, because Terrask gives like 40 base damage. He didn't actually, yeah, he take base damage. So he's like hitting for crits over like 3000. These are not consecutive, so it's not that like broken. But still, he goes Echo Slam, he immediately knows where I am standing, and he goes Totem. I mean, I'm dead. In that moment, I have like 20% HP. So I was not committing again, and they were like really salty about it. Okay, you are not committing now. When you get Kadi, you will be committing, and blah 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 blah. You know, I mean, all this like bullshit. And actually, I was like really, it really hit me, and I was like, oh man, I mean, I felt so bad for my play that I cannot do anything. And in that particular moment, it actually hit me, and I'm like, wait a moment. Why the fuck am I listening to these guys? You know, it's like I was like, what? They are advising me, they are telling me to basically play bad. Because I know it is bad. The moment I enter, I get like a slam in the face. And there is actually nothing, not much you can do about it. Because there is also Jack Hero, which is like, if I cannot like get Jack Hero, it's hard. All the stuff, I mean, it's really hard game for Phantom Lancer. But for example, the moment Puge eats Earthshaker on BKB, it's possible, but he never buys one. So basically, yeah, they were just saying me that I'm not committing, that I'm not doing stuff, and it hit me like, you know, it was like this reveal for me. Like inside, I was like, oh, wait a moment, because I I have seen a pattern in that. I was like, okay, so you are telling me to do something which is not correct. For what? For like, so you do not feel that bad about your play because you made basically what they are doing is they've made a incorrect play and they want you to fix it as a carry. Because I mean, in some cases you can, because you are just like a beast in the game. You are like really overfarmed, and enemy is weak. But here it's not the case. I'm 23k gold. Spectre is 30. Witch Doctor has like 21k, and it's not farming Hero Man, and he didn't even go Midas. So I mean, I'm not that strong.